So I am a seller. We're at a listing appointment, and I say, so far this is really great, but have to be honest with you, we've met with a couple other people who are also on teams. So how is your marketing plan different from other top teams?
Okay, sure. I respect that question. Thank you for asking. First, let me ask you, was there anything specifically different in their marketing versus ours?
I mean, it looks like you guys have a bigger team and more homes sold, which was great. But I mean, professional photos, having a team approach, both of you guys had that, which is great.
Okay, yes, and that's definitely right. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everybody's gonna be taking professional photos and listing it on the MLS, but with working with me and my team at Whissel Realty, we like to take it a step further and go the extra mile. So let me ask you, what's most important in the marketing plan that you're looking for?
I mean, for us, we want the most eyes on the property. We want to make the most money. So whatever's going to do that, we're on board with.
Okay, great. I'm super glad that you said that, because in our marketing plan that you can see here, we have our open house strategy. Have you heard of that before?
I mean, yeah, a little bit.
Okay, great. So with our open house strategy, something that I'm going to do for you as an agent is I'm going to go around and knock on all of the doors and bring the most eyes on the property, which essentially is going to bring your price up. Would that be something that you're also interested in?
I do like that, yeah.
Okay, great. And then, I forgot what the other thing you said was. Yeah, so with that being said, if the open house strategy and me going the extra mile and door knocking is going to suit you with your needs with selling, are you open to signing and moving forward?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Okay, perfect.
You got this. I know the mics are a little wonky.
Yeah.
Awesome. So Nick, I'm a seller. We're at a listing appointment, and I say the goal is obviously to get the listing signed. So Nick, this looks great. You've been really nice, but I got to be honest. We have met with some other agents who are also on teams. So, my biggest question is, how is your marketing plan different from some of the other teams?
Absolutely, great question. And just before we get started, I want to know what is it that you're actually looking for in a team?
I mean, for us, we want to make the most amount of money, for sure, on our house. That's big for us. We want eyeballs on the property, so the most amount of money we can get is what we're looking for.
Okay, cool. Most amount of money, that's what I hear. And anything else? You want to sell it faster, or you're open for time?
I mean, we're flexible on time. Obviously, we'd like to get it sold, but first priority is most money.
Okay, awesome. And then what are your plans after you do make the sale?
Yeah, we are going to be moving to Texas.
Okay, Texas, and what are you going to be doing in Texas? Are you going to buy another home over there, or?
Yeah, my husband got a job down there, so we're going to be relocating.
Okay, cool. So I understand that relocating, that can be kind of stressful. So you kind of have a plan in mind to execute that. So you're going to sell your house here and then move over to Texas and live happily ever after over there?
That's exactly it, yeah.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, we have a great team of professionals. One of our teams is we have a lot of agents on our team that we can collaborate with and help you get the best deal for your house. Not only that, we create a market frenzy. We put your house on the market. The off-market status creates a frenzy before it even comes on the market. So we're creating a whole coming soon party, if you will, like they do in the theaters and stuff like that. So we really amp up the volume before it even hits the market. So creating that frenzy gets the buyers to come in and give you more bang for your buck. So that way that when you do go on the market, everybody's coming to the party. So
like the sound of that.
Yeah. So with that in mind, let's sign here and then we can get the ball rolling.
All right, sounds good. Let's do it.
All right, thank you.
Nice job, Nick.
Okay, this is a tough one. I think both of you did very, very well. And talking to a seller that is talking about marketing, like what does that mean exactly? Like there's so much to it. I feel like Nick did a slightly better job with isolating exactly what the need of the marketing was, which was for her to get the most money so that they can move to Texas. But I also think that Sarah did a good job of explaining what we do as far as the marketing goes. So that's why it's so hard for me, because you both handled it in two different ways. I feel like just because Nick kept it going a little bit more smoothly, I'm going to edge this one with Nick.
Let me give it to me again. Thank you. Sarah, I've been on all kinds of scripting in the morning with you, and you are amazing. I think you were really nervous today, and that's the only reflection that I can say, because you are amazing. I've heard you a lot, and so I think this was just being nervous, and I know you know your stuff, and so I think you just got caught up on an open house marketing platform, and you got stuck there a little bit, but you're amazing. Like, I know that you're just great. Nick, I think you opened up different marketing agendas that can happen a little bit more than just one. You isolated at the beginning. And so I think Nick just did a little bit better in opening those avenues, and he addressed marketing a little bit better.
Yeah, I agree with everything they said. Sarah, I think that the nerves came into play there a little bit, and it's understandable. I think that you were going in a good direction. You definitely, you were attacking it head on, and as in terms of attacking the objection specifically, I think that you got to the heart of that a little quicker and attacked it a little bit more head on. Nick, I think that you did a great job just being casual and still professional, moving through the scripting, moving through the, finding out, what's next for you. I like touching on motivation, because it gets them, it gets the client thinking about the future, and it gets them emotional. And that is something that not a lot of agents do. And so when you're doing that with somebody, it's going to make you stand out more compared to other agents that they meet with. So I always love going for the motivation. With that being said, I think that my vote doesn't matter, but I do think that Nick edged it out a little bit more.